Let me tell you, fishing in RuneScape is not the most exciting thing in the world. I was enjoying doing this kind of stuff because I was also writing. I would just hear, like, the fishing rod stop, and then I'd go back in and start it up again. So, like, that's how I got literally 3 level 99s. I was writing while doing it.
It's the only thing I can
It's just Jimmy bought me a year's worth, and I don't want to just stop playing and waste his money, and so I'm just kind of like, ew. So I figured if I started typing, I could type and just leave that up in the background and just get back to it whenever I wanted.
Maria!
I'm probably not in the mood to type.
And why can't I remember anything? And who is this Maria?
Oh, man. I woke up this morning and I'm like, first thing I did is freaking call my car insurance. I'm like, oh, we haven't heard back yet. Call them. Call the auto body place. Okay. So I called them and the guy's like, we still have it in queue to be checked out. I'm like, I'm sorry. And he was actually very nice about it. Like, I'm so sorry. And
I don't have time for these.
I'm like, I said my anxiety is really bad right now and I don't want to rush you guys because I'm like, you know, and he's like,
the day of reckoning will soon be here. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
I know. Because originally he said, you know, we have to inspect to make sure there's no damage to the frame, and I went, I'm a tire popping? And he goes, oh god, he goes, the way it looked, I thought somebody hit your front end. I said, no, that was that was from the tire popping and the air pressure pushing the bump.
Just what was that?
Oh god. He goes, well, insurance wise, we still have to check, you know, the front end, make sure the frame's okay, and everything, and I'm like, no, I understand. He was either saying that I'd hear from me either later today, which I did, or tomorrow. It's just, I'm not sleeping. I can barely eat. Like, my stomach is killing me. I didn't want to tell Jimmy, but when I was in the bathroom, I was defecating blood. Yeah, it's from stress. I'm so badly bound up that trying to go to the bathroom, I'm defecating with blood. I don't want to stress him out more. If I tell him he's going to stress him out more, he's going to want to take him to the hospital. And I'm like, I don't think there's anything they can do about that. Because it's been happening for a while off and on when I'm really stressed out. And it's something that I bring up to my doctor. I'm trying.
Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business.
I know. I'm just preparing for them saying they're not going to fix it. And they want to and my insurance wants to toll it. Because that's what the guy can do. So, you know, it's hard to tell about what the insurance company is going to cost. Yeah. Because they consider 10 years old is considered older. It only has 77,000 miles on it. I take care of that thing. If my insurance company won't pay for it, Jim and I already talked about it. If they won't pay for it and it's under the 5K he has saved up, he wants me to tell the auto body shop to fix it. Okay, not a problem. We can't afford nothing on. My credit's in the shits. I'm still not working. Because this is what my doctor's appointment was about. It was about, you know, getting me physical therapy so I could, maybe get on some sort of temporary disability while I'm in physical therapy so I can work. And on, you know, that comment I told you about yesterday on Discord that I can't say right now. For God's sake, the rental place, that poor woman, we were there waiting for a rental for 3 fucking days. Because there's 2 big rental car companies in the US. There's Hertz and then there's Enterprise. And my insurance company goes to Hertz. And the people who run this one office in Woburn decided that this poor one woman was enough to handle inspecting the cars, booking the cars, cleaning the cars, and pretty much running the whole office by herself.
Behold the ultimate power!
Yeah. Yeah, she'll be enough, don't worry about it. And, like, there were people, one of the customers actually bought her dinner, because she hasn't eaten all day, or had water, or anything. And she was actually telling my husband after this she's really considering going home and trying to look for a job because she had it. I don't blame her. It's just, you know, she even gave us a freaking 2022 Chef and Help. She did that, you know, as a thank you, so I was trying to help her. You know, the car was actually supposed to be reserved for somebody who's coming to get it today. And she just said, fuck it, give it to me anyways. Yeah. Like, when we were done, this woman gave me a hug. Yeah.
I repeat, this is not a grip. Don't touch the... Come on, let's do it.
I didn't help her. I have such a good... I have such a good PMS problems. It's not helping. It's taking them European time to work to me to do everything.
Can't let them get away with this. Blue Hedgehog spotted. Hold the line,
Yeah, and that's why I'm just sitting here playing Shadow of the Hedgehog. It's like, they've been seeing a million fucking times. Only beat it once because I said the boss fight in the end just it's not fun. But I enjoyed like the gameplay and the levels. And the story is super weak. Like there's some lines where he's like, I found the chaos and I'm just sitting here in Sonic's spaceship. This is like taking candy from a baby, which is completely fine by me. Like these lines are terrible. Like the forced edginess is disgusting.
This is not a grill.
It's like, oh my god, it's very cringeworthy. Like, even back when I first played this, I'm like, these lines are horrific. I just like the way he looks better than Sonic. Since I was introduced to this character to him. This character's a mess, though. Yeah. They tried way too hard to make him edgy. And it's really stupid. You can tell it's forced edginess, and it's just stupid.
Disgusting.
I mean, like, I get the whole Project Bass kind of thing, but it's bad. Like, the line coming up where he's dealing with Sonic right now is actually kind of amusing, because Sonic's like, hey, you did a good job. And he turns around and looks at Sonic, well, I'm not here to save you. Like, that seemed like, you know, a good rival comeback to him. But I'm taking candy from a baby. And, or this other line, where's that damn Chaos Emerald? Like random word, damn, and the damn's in all capitals in the captions. Like, it's stupid.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties.
That one, this could have been so much better if Sega didn't try to make him an edgy.
Casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westoplis has been almost completely destroyed.
Yeah. And this was 2005 when everything was, it's cool to be edgy.
Shadow?
I mean, this is when it was that era.
Now. And if you find Shadow with the
so they were trying to go with it.
Kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our side?
I gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
Like in the game, you can shoot people with guns. And I actually prefer that gameplay because the homing attack is so touchy that you can just fly off a ledge and die. So I just go around shooting everything so I don't die. Which at the time, you know, Ratchet and Clank just came out and they were trying to capitalize on the third-person platformer shooter aspect thing.
Shadow. Yeah. Well, I'm not here to save you.
But it didn't age well. Most Sonic games don't age well. Like, I went back before, in September, I went back and I was playing Sonic Heroes, and I said to myself, why did I like this game? The boss fight at the end was horrific again. Because there's always this obnoxious rock music playing.
That means
same thing with the Shadow of the Hedgehog game. Like, depending on different story paths, you get different endings, different songs, and some of the songs it's like rock music I used to change when we used to have radio stations. I'm like, this music is god awful. I don't want to touch it. There's only one track in the game that I like, and
I've just gotta keep
funny enough, it's from the same band that did the theme for Team Dark and Sonic Heroes, and I've actually sent you some of their work before, because I sent you Burn the System from Julian K. It's the only band on here that I like. And they used to be pretty much, I'm not sure if you ever heard of Orgy. The band. Yeah.
There it is.
Alright, well if you ever look up Blue Monday, Orgy, they pretty much did the cover of New Order's Blue Monday, and it's 1998. Oh my god, the song's so great. fuck. Yeah, they redid it as a cover. It was right before when nu metal was becoming a thing, but they didn't do rap. They mixed in new wave with heavy metal, and I absolutely love the sound. I love the new wave sounds they had from the 80s, and I used to listen to their music. Their songs were god awful. Like, they were really bad. Like, the lyrics made no sense. You can tell they were just rhyming words together, and the guy from Julian K actually said that back then it was just a joke. Like, they were just purposely rhyming words, being as stupid as possible, but it was just fun. They were just having fun with it. And they broke up, I think, in right around 2002, 2003. Lead singer had drug problems, so on and so forth. Creative differences. Pretty much most of Orgy, because only the lead singer had the rights to the name of the band. So they pretty much all just left him, and they went and made Julian K. So yeah, apparently it's pretty much still Orgy. It's just the guy who played the guitar is now the lead singer. But I like his voice better anyways, so it's all good. Yeah, like, their first lead singer was all like, I'm super edgy, and he was trying to sing out of his throat. It didn't sound very good, but this guy, I like how he sings. I was trying to find out for a while why they didn't have any new music since the pandemic, because they actually got together, and they're all wearing, like, all the other band members are wearing masks except for the lead singer, because he has to sing, and they're, like, performing in, like, this tiny little, like, black room, which looks like it was in one of their houses or something. It was hilarious, but
I won't allow them to do what they want to.
Trying to figure out why they hadn't had new music, and come to find out that their lead singer, the guy's name's Ryan, he checked himself into rehab because he was drinking too much, and he was diagnosed with severe depression. So he hasn't been making music because he's been busy trying to work on his mental health. I also came to find interesting connection. The same group made a group called Dead by Sunrise. Made one album, you probably never even heard of them. The only reason I knew about them, the project was collaborating with Chester.
Think you have
He
a
knew
chance
Chester.
against me, do you?
So when he said he was having mental health issues and he wanted to check himself
But
in,
I'm not here to fight you
he didn't
either.
want to end up like Chester.
I'm
'cause they were
collecting
all
the
friends.
emeralds to find my own answers. So
Crazy,
why don't
huh?
you just back off?
Yeah, and I found this band from Sonic Heroes, and I'm like, I really like their sound. It sounds really good, not knowing that they knew like. I wonder why I like them. I didn't even know they wrote Orgy. I wonder why I like them.
Woohoo! Now
I never, as I said, I never liked the lyrics to their songs, but if I was having a bad day when I was younger, I'd put the Orgy album on, and I'd just sit there and start laughing because the lyrics made no sense.
Check you out, big guy.
I'm like, this is funny, it's so stupid. I know a lot of obscure rock bands.
You'll kick this thing's butt. That monster spit out those little bird creatures. Use its little pets against it.
Yeah.
Nice job.
It's all computer, auto-tune, blah blah blah. I have the feeling this kind of crap is gonna happen, and if I ever end up writing any more of my old stories, good lord. I just like that. What's your band called? This. Okay, well, what type of music do you do? Okay, play me a sample. This is made on a computer. Are you really singing this? No, I'm synthesized. Yeah, I can tell. Get out of my office.
That thing's blubbery body seems immune to most
That was some of the lines. Yeah, go away. This is unacceptable. You should go.
It's not dead yet. Keep going.
But I used to make a lot of jokes, and even the newer stuff is like, well, I thought this guy sung like this. Oh, that's all auto-tune garbage. Don't get him started on auto-tune, please. I mean, I do some stuff with that. What can you do? I've been going back and listening to stuff in the 80s.
Yes, and a line for you.
I think,
can use your homing it.
Yeah, like I've
Out of my way, alien
some of the groups
monster.
I've listened to, if I'm not playing a game, it's Genesis. What else?
Perfect.
Europe. So a lot of the old 80s new wave bands I never really, listened to because I was either not born or way too young. I'm just going back listening to their stuff because at least it actually sounds like they're playing instruments and the guy's singing. It's not a computer. I mean, I have nothing against, like, synthesized sounds in your music. Like, if you want to add an electric keyboard, that DJ, scratching noise, things like that, I have no issue with. But, can you actually sing and not be fixed by a computer because you can't hold a note? That's like the biggest thing I was saying. I think it was actually my therapist. I was just saying I can't listen to music, and she was saying the same thing. She has the same problem. She goes, I'm listening to a new artist on the radio. I'm like, oh, isn't that so-so? They're like, oh, it's this person. I'm like, why does that person sound like that person? Why do they sound like it's the same woman singing? I said, because it's a girl. I said, it's through the computer. And she goes, yeah. She goes, when I realized. She's like, I told her I'd rather sit on my computer and listen to video game remixes.
We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
You're gonna head off. That's fine. I'm still playing my game, so if you gotta go, I'll just sit here and sadly entertain Div with silence. Yeah, I'll sadly entertain him with silence. Oh, here's that line. Here's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
Fourth Chaos Emerald.
I fucking hate this game.
Isn't that Tails?
Look at that! It's Eggman's theme park. He made it out of the rings he's taken from around the world.
I'm hoping tomorrow to
rings back.
find out. As I just said before, I'm just concerned because I know there's a problem with the front passenger side. There's something wrong with that area. Our novel mechanics said they inspected the undercarriage, they looked at it, it seemed fine. But I can feel it vibrating. I can feel there's something wrong there. I'm afraid they're going to find something there and be like, no, we're going to delete your car because of it.
Hey, Shadow! Look at this! Eggman's collected rings from all around the world and has built this.
I know it's not related to the act, to what happened in the driveway. I know that much. And if they say that, I'll be like, that's not related, leave it alone. Just fix what happened from it, please. Can you do that for me? Because that guy said he's just concerned about the insurance company because it's
after you touch a save point,
sometimes they have a tendency to be like, even if it's like 2K, they don't want it. And they just say, oh, totally. And they do that, I'm like, no, fuck you, I'm fixing it.
That's how it's done. Show God that we mean business. You can move this coaster to the left and right. Give it a try. So, fast enough for you? Whoa!
If it's under 5, if it's under 5K, he's really worried it's gonna be more like. I didn't want to say this when he was home, but last night he was giving me a hug and crying.
I think you'll be fine.
He's rude.
You can use this to fly over to the other side. Don't go smashing up my robot. This is a little carnival game that I invented. If you can hit the center of the target, you get a prize.
It's just, I don't know. I have no credit. I have no way to do it. And I hate it.
Looks like the soldiers still have to fight
the pandemic.
You have to stop them. I wonder how my robots are doing.
I know you have to go. I'll just stay here and jump off walls and shoot robots. I know. Have a good night. You too, Div. I'm probably gonna head off. Bye, Div.
This micro is also a part of my shooting gallery. Let's see your skills. Behold! That pet is the pride and joy of my circus. I've gathered animals all over the world to showcase at my marvelous big top. You can't have a circus without a tightrope. Of course, hey, where you going? There aren't any gun soldiers past there. Shadow, get in.
He's gotta get them all. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
Hurry, let's go. What the? Where are you going, Shadow? There are still gun soldiers left.
Sorry, but this Chaos Emerald is mine. Perfect.
Aren't you done yet? At this rate, the entire day will be wasted.
Yeah, whole day wasted.
Hey, back off. Data retrieval isn't exactly my specialty.
Let me do it then.
Stop bugging him, Charmy!
I wanna try!
An assassin?
Well, if it isn't Shadow. Your timing is impeccable. You know that Eggman fella pretty well, don't ya? Well, we need your help to hack into his computer. Don't ask why, and we don't have any more time to waste.
Well, what a coincidence. I'd like to know what the good old doctor's up to as well.
Whoa! This may be the big case! Espio, we're counting on you!
Roger that.
The doctor has got to know something.
Shadow, thanks for your help earlier. Actually, I need to extract some data out of Eggman's database. Feel like lending you a hand? Eggman, this is a barrier set to keep out any intruders. Attacking those enemies makes me split up into multiple units. Be careful. Stop it. We can't let Eggman know we're here. Terminals that vector to. All right, let's... What? The data is fragmented. Shadow, we must destroy this bombs have already been set up to destroy everything. I want to do
just the game being stupid.
Not here. What a waste of my time. Perfect.
So, I see you sneaky rats are back again, huh?
Damn, we've been detected.
Doctor, please tell me. I need to know about my past. Who am I? What am I doing here?
Are you still wondering who you are, Shadow? There's nothing to tell, Shadow. You have no past.
What?
Don't listen to him. He's just trying to trick you. You've got to focus. Destroy him and let's get out of here.
Oh, you little sneaky thief. I'll smash you to pieces.
All talk and no action.
You know what they said?
Eggman is in the head of that robot controlling him. That's where you've got to strike.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Stop it. You can't let Eggman know where to be. I think you can use the light to make it up there.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Oh, you asked for it.
Damn it.
know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more...
When his hammer impacts, it sends out a shockwave. Be careful.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what the curse is. I won't forget this.
I have no past. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Perfect.
What's up, Shadow?
Not you again.
Nice to see you, too. Looks like those black creatures are headed out to space. We're on our way to the Ark, so I guess that means we're going too.
Ark.
Come on, let's roll. Next stop, the Ark.
Space colony. Ark. This place. So familiar. But why? This is where I... Maria? Died?
Oh yeah, bring it on! Looks like the party's getting started. Time to rock and roll! You up for this, Shadow? Shadow, don't you remember? We once raced each other here. This is just like old times. A race for the emerald.
It is about time. Dark Shadow. The Ark's defense system is blocking our attack forces out. Destroy them, and we will take the Ark. Now, Shadow, first you must destroy the defense system. Destroying the defense units will eliminate the defense
the one that made me nauseous. Yeah. I'd be here for a minute.
To
who oppose me.
You are now standing on the ceiling. You must acclimate to your orientation. That is one of the defense units. Destroy it, Shadow. Let's destroy every last one of the devices.
That's not that made me motion sickness.
I won't let the Ark fall back into human hands. The pieces are coming together. This ultimate life form they keep referring to is the Black Hedgehog, and he died, and I'm its copy. I must be the android Dr. Eggman created. Then it's clear what needs to be done. Doctor, you're going straight to the place you created me from. I'll make you wish you'd never created me. Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to, damn it. While grinding, pressing the X button
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search.
Damn, not here. I'll make you wish you never created me. Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. While grinding, pressing the X button will make me do a 180 to gain a burst of
Shadow, Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search. Eggman robot eliminated. Now, exterminate. Secret door detected off to the right. Giant magma flow below.
Oh, Shadow! Dark has surrounded my base and have tried to bring me down. Activate the volcanic defenses to shield the base with my lava magma. This rail has melted partway through due to activating my volcanic defenses. The magma's really flowing here. That bridge is the only way to get across. Shadow, run that out! Will be set. You're going to need to use the walls to get past here. This rail is already under the... Who do you think your enemy is? The Shadow Android's standard armament includes the very relentless lock-on missiles. Activate the defense unit and use the ledges leading to the path on the left.
Thanks, game.
Not here. The doctor knows the truth about my existence. Nobody lays a hand on him except me.
You did very well, Shadow Android. You have surpassed expectations, equal to that of the real Shadow. Excellent. Now give me those emeralds.
Never!
What?
I didn't collect them to hand them over to you. I collected them to destroy you.
How dare you? I created you. I gave you life. I gave you an order, or have you forgotten? Idiot! Perhaps I need to teach you a lesson! I'll turn both of you into scratch with my latest and greatest invention!
Final target confirmed. Commencing combat.
Get ready for a real blast! It's time for missile fever!
You can interfere with the slot reels by hitting the button on its frame.
Stop that! No! Not Shadow Fever! Death to all who oppose me! Blast! Chaos! Blast! Stop that!
You need some kind of weapon to strike at Eggman's cockpit.
No! My beautiful rings! Oh, hey! Stop that! No! Not
If you can land the slot reels on Dawn
to all
or Nicole, you can attack Eggman.
Chaos! Blast! That's it! Now you've asked for it! Stop that! No! Don't drop them here! Oh, hey! Stop that! What? Wait! Abort launch! Oh, hey! Stop that! No! Not Shadow Fever! Chaos! Death to all who oppose me! No! This can't be!
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you. Perfect. Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate life form, a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. With the power of these emeralds, I will be stronger than him. This is who I am.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.